This video is sponsored by Big Boy Gaming. Follow the link in the description below for all of your card gaming needs. What's going on, guys, and welcome back to the Edison Club. Have a little bit of a twist today. We actually have second place finishing Pure Lightsworn, piloted by J Cook or JC00K. Don't really know what his actual name is, but he is a part of Team Little Man YGO, and I'm always really glad to support these guys. Always glad to see them do well. Super great group of guys there. Super great group of players. Head on over to their YouTube channel. Make sure that you subscribe to them as always. Speaking of subscribing, please make sure that you like, share, comment, and subscribe. It really just motivates me to keep going, getting better at the game, as well as content creation. Also, if you enjoy the kind of content that I make, head on down to the description and follow the links below to the other creators that I have listed. They also make some really good Edison content. So let's jump into this second place Pure Lightsworn deck. It's been a while since we really seen anything out of Pure Lightsworn. Most people are kind of going to either Twilight or Theedisonclubfanmail, so it is a nice change of pace to see people playing Pure Lightsworn again. So we have one card Trooper, triple Wolf, triple Celestia, triple Raikou, 2 Lila, 1 Arcus, 1 Aaron, 1 Lumina, 1 Necrogardna, 1 Plague Spreader, 1 Tragodia, 1 Gores, 2 Judgment Dragon, 2 Honest, Garoth, and Jane's going to round off the 25 count monster cards. Going into spells, we have triple Solar Recharge, triple Pot of Avarice. Now, historically, we have seen Pot of Avarice played in Lightsworn before, but normally this is like a one-of tech choice that you would see played beside Beckoning Light or Monster Reincarnation, but we're actually seeing it played in a triplicate alongside 0 Monster Reincarnations and 0 Beckoning Lights. So essentially, what I feel like the goal of this variant of Lightsworn is just essentially going to be to just Celestia, Raikou, Wolf your opponent to death. And then you kind of have Judgment Dragon as like backup insurance. So you're going to be able to resolve cards like Honest, Gores, Tragodia, Celestia, Raikou. All of these cards you're going to be able to resolve multiple times throughout a game just due to how the deck is built naturally on stuff like triple Threatening Roar. But you just get to do it that many more times with triple Pot of Avarice. And I don't really feel like playing triple Pot of Avarice is that much more bricky than playing like triple Beckoning Light or 2 Beckoning Light, 1 Monster Reincarn, because like these slots are always some form of like monster recursion anyway, and you never really want to see them early. But a lot of times in Pure, it really does come down to the grind. So being able to just be able to put back 5 monsters, put back 5 bombs in your deck, get the +1. It's definitely pretty strong there, especially post side. You have some other tricks that you can shuffle back into your deck, get more opportunities to draw them again. We have 1 charge. We also have 1 card destruction, so you can kind of see some synergy here. One of the biggest problems with Lightsworn is drawing those all monster hands. So it'd be pretty cool to be able to like trade in a whole monster card hand toward a brand new hand, then like Pot of Avarice them back, get 2 more cards. It'd be really cool. 1 Heavy Storm, 1 Foolish Burial rounds off the 10 count of spells. Then going into traps, we have 1 Mirror Force, triple Roar, and 1 Trap Dust Shoot. Now I'm a really big fan of playing Mirror Force alongside Threatening Roar. Threatening Roar gives you nice chainable defense, lets you basically convert any of your Lightsworns into a Celestia play, almost guaranteed. But when you're just setting Threatening Roars or you're milling Threatening Roars, most of the time your opponent just thinks that's the only trap that you're on, and sometimes you can really get big Mirror Forces in this deck with stuff like that. So big fan of this main deck here. The side deck is relatively simple. We have 2 Cyber Dragons, 2 DD Crows. We have 1 Aaron in the side. The second Aaron is going to come in and assist you against things like Frogs and Amaryllis, which this deck can kind of struggle with a little bit. This just simply kicks back Amaryllis into the deck, kicks back Dandelions, all kinds of stuff. So siding a second Aaron, I can definitely understand. 2 copies of My Body as a shield, just even more insurance that your Celestia, your Judgment Dragon resolves, not having to worry about them getting hit by Starlight Road, and furthermore, just being able to play into cards like Icarus Attack, Mirror Force, and Torrential. Very, very strong. I can definitely agree with side decking double My Body as a shield. 1 Lightning Vortex for the decks that swarm. Want to make sure that we can take out like the dragon decks. Probably even put this in against Amaryllis, getting rid of Titanial and the tokens. Any kind of beatdown deck. Really always like Lightning Vortex. Then we have 1 Mind Control. Just taking control of Raikous and hamsters and anything of that nature, moving it out of the way. 1 MST, 1 Dust Tornado, 2 copies of Royal Decree, and 2 copies of Imperial Iron Wall. Very happy to see Imperial Iron Wall taking off. It seems like a lot of times nowadays, I'm really seeing people discover just how powerful this card is. I think that it can be just a hair weaker in Pure Lightsworn than it is in Christiasworn, because in Christiasworn, a lot of times you can have Iron Wall plus Herald of Orange Light to be able to protect it from stuff like Briannac. But still, just being able to protect your guys from getting hit by DD Crow, Bottomless, Defissure, Deprison, and Defissure, I guess technically, but making sure your Avarices go through, and definitely can agree with that. I never really cover the extra deck. They're all basically the same. This guy's playing Parshath and X-Saber Urbellum and his Red Dragon Archfiend. So nothing too crazy. Everyone knows what the good synchros of the format are. So yeah, really cool list. Once again, congratulations to you. I'm really glad to see Pure Lightsworn getting some representation, and I hope to see more from you in the future. All right, guys, this is Mike from the Edison Club signing out until the next one. Take care, everyone.